So Tony, what is BID?
BID basically stands for Business Improvement District. It's an organisation that is funded solely by businesses. There's 360 of them. Why do we need it? Well, we're one of 300 in the country, so to be perfectly honest, why wouldn't we need it? It's a great way of businesses coming together, pooling all their money in one place and then deciding where that money's spent best. With the best interests of promoting Lancaster, improving Lancaster, making it a great city to live, work and do business in, basically. They generate money into a central pot, and then we can sort of, with the guidance of the business community, we can then spend it accordingly. So spend it on what they want. So for instance, we'll put on events to drive footfall, because all businesses need footfall to come to their businesses. We'll make improvements to the city centre, whether that be in making it feel more safe and secure. Basically, they tell us what they want us to spend their money on, and then we put it into play. I really like it. I think the people are really friendly. We are sort of quite modest really as a community. We've got brilliant history, brilliant heritage, and as I say, I just love it. That's why I live here. Many students in Lancaster, because of the fantastic reputation of the university, that businesses really do rely on the student population. The thing I'm really pleased with, I know there's a lot of students that come to Lancaster to study, and they end up staying because they like it so much, and I think that's the best advert that you can ever give Lancaster to Lancaster University students. We've got a lot of independent businesses, and independent businesses seem to do really well in Lancaster. Again, we are a small city, and I think independents do well here. The statistic is 66% of businesses in Lancaster are actually owned by independent people. That would suggest they're local people. So again, like myself, they invest in the area that they live in, and they want to do business here. So that's its unique selling point, really. I think the BID's achieved a heck of a lot over the last 5 years. I think the main thing that the public will know us for are the events that we put on. We've become famous for putting on events like Dino Day, Festa Italia, the Lancaster Light Switch On. That's what we're best known for. I think what we're also proud of is we've cleaned up the streets. There was a lot of graffiti issues a few years ago. They've gone away. We've made the streets a lot more safe and secure, so that's something we're proud of. They're the big events that we do. We've also put on smaller events. Pirate Day we did a few years ago. We also had the Coca-Cola truck. I think that was 3 Christmases ago. That was one of the biggest things that we did in Lancaster. And I just think the ongoing business support is something that the business community really appreciates. The number one bit of feedback that we got was that businesses want us to focus on Lancaster as a destination, so we've got to really pitch that correct to locals and visitors alike. So we'll be doing a lot of that over the next 5 years. Parking is one of them subjects where it's very difficult. We do try and get involved, but it's very much a city council subject. It's quite an emotive subject with the business community. We do try lobbying where we can. Regarding vacant shops, yes, it is a problem. I think the key for us over the next 5 years is to try and fill as many of them as we possibly can. But the secret to that is make Lancaster really appealing so that people want to open businesses, and that's what we need for Lancaster to really thrive. It's our job to really focus on the high priority things. So if lots and lots of people tell us they want to go one way, that's the way we will try and go, because it's their money at the end of the day. It's massively important. It's more important than ever right now because of what such a tough year it has been for everybody. But simply, if we don't support the local high street won't exist anymore. It is as bad as that. So we really need to support local. I know it's so easy to buy online, and we all do it in our day-to-day life, but you've got to think about those independent businesses right now more than ever.
Yeah, I completely agree. Small and medium business, they're having a really tough time this year.
Absolutely, but the small and medium-sized businesses are the lifeblood of Lancaster. You know, the community survives on it.
The locals is what shows what Lancaster is.
Yes, exactly. The locals are our USP, like I said, but you know, the nationals are important to us as well.
Yes. So Tony, that's it for today. Thank you for your time and everything. Thanks a lot.
No problem, Percy.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.